Firstly, putting that back on. But yeah, yippee, we're live on YouTube. I started the recording, and I think I hit send on the Blue Sky post.
I will double check for you.
My memory is so functional.
It's one of your charm points.
Something like
You
that.
did in fact hit send.
Yay! My memory isn't totally hopeless. Just mostly. Speaking of, what happened last time?
We still have not gotten the body down from the tree.
Nope.
Not much has happened.
Yeah, not really.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of what we did.
Oh, I think the last thing that happened was us having a panic attack and wife taking care of us, giving us water.
Oh, right. Yeah, because... Yeah.
We got our notes and shit.
Yeah, the ledger.
Mm-hmm.
Us when we're just miserable.
Yeah. Understandable, though. Have a nice day.
He kind of deserves it, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Generally not much happened last time, so... Hopefully more will happen this time, though.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Let's load in. Our new save is an autosave from like literally a minute after, so I guess that one.
Yeah.
Might as well. Well. Oh, there's a thing to look at here.
Oh yeah, there's also more people to talk to.
Some tectonic force. Wow. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plus. It actually looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Sea monster is funny though. Is it?
Sea monster is funnier.
Is there?
A little more to the left. There you go. I don't know why it's highlighting the bench.
Well, let's find out.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Lieutenant looks down the street.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Ah. I see.
And there will be points where he is gone.
Damn. Oh, I see the guy.
Yeah. One point where he's gone involves you fucking up real bad, but ideally that's optional. And also a later one.
An ancient fountain. It doesn't pop water anymore. There's a tree in it. My favorite type of fountain. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. Wow. Hello, people. Oh, I had a thought. It left. No. Oh well.
You can... I think you can resummon the thought. Yeah, there you go.
Come on. Stop. There we go. In spirited chirps and clicks of swallows fill the air. Wow. Strange, I could have sworn. Yes, the good old days. Whatever. Okay, hi.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
He covers his mouth to hide a burp.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
He nods to his partner. Alright. Hi.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
The man says to his partner.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, Let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
And this one's still chewing on his sandwich. Man, with a fork and a roll of soup is so funny and actually goes pretty hard too.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Damn.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Shouldn't I ask what the game it is? What game it is first? Or alright, I got this. Ball time. I think we should say fuck it and ball.
Fuck it and ball.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Better observe them first, or hand-eye coordination have pretty high chance. Grab the ball and show them how it's done. A moment of your time, fellows, don't get involved in the game. No, we gotta play game.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work.
Yippee.
God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen.
Feel the ball, take in the surroundings, let go, be the ball. Since that one says continue, I imagine we could do either one of these first or both.
Yeah.
Let's feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it. Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Oh my. Let's take in the surroundings.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
There's time for a last glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Wow.
Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
The inertia can be contained no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let go. Be the bullet. Aw, I wanted to still be a ball. Fucked up.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
The old soldier yells in outrage.
What
Would
the hell
you
is your
like to know what
problem?
would have happened? Would you like to know what would have happened had you failed that check?
Sure.
You would have played the game correctly.
That's beautiful. Not a weak right triceps, that's for sure. Problem? I don't understand. Oh, both are good.
Follow your heart.
But my heart is torn in two between these two choices.
Ah, shit, don't forget, Twitch integration.
I don't...
This can be chat's problem.
I forgot to set up the extension.
That's fine.
Yeah. I don't think I can pop into the settings right now to fix that, so...
Tragically, no.
Yeah. But after this... I guess I'm feeling a little more too. Problem? I don't understand.
You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull!
He tries to calm himself. Sorry, an honest mistake. Are we good? P-tank? Oh, P-tank, I understand. I thought it was shot put. Oh no, this is a bad time to not be able to just go, hey chat, what do you think?
I really like P-Tank.
P-tank is really good. Let's go for that.
Yes, pétanque. You ruined our pétanque game. We want our bull back.
The man says, raising his voice again.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Jolly One tries to defuse the situation.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
The heel of his cavalry boot slams in the ground. Okay, I'll try to fix this, accept the tasker. Listen, guys, the ball is gone, and I have a murder to celebrate. Refuse task. No, let's accept the task. It's our fault.
Objectively speaking.
Yeah.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Do you know anything about the man hanging in the backyard of the Whirlington Rags? He seemed to be playing in a crater. Thank you for your time. No, I imagine we can ask both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go in order then.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
He shrugs. And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So, again, you don't know anything?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I am an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Well, you seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
He nods. Was it made by a sea monster rising from the depths? Was there an earthquake here? Do you know what created it? Well, gotta ask about a sea monster.
Of course.
No. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
He says without even smiling. Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire. Why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wait, who are the communards again? Did you use artillery fire against them? Maybe we could do this history lesson later. I'm torn between 1 and 2.
I think you can do both.
Okay. I'll go with 2 first. Just in case we actually can't do both.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
He adds, squeezing a bowl in his fist.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Suicide sex cult propaganda is crazy.
Mm-hmm. I will say he ends up being like this character ends up being a pretty significant figure in like the fascist like sort of like side quest. So thumbs up.
I see. I shelled up here in Martinez. They should have chosen a place away from people and buildings. Looks around. I understand. I'm on this place too. That's crazy. I have to say it.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They didn't do it because they didn't like it. They had to soften the commies up first.
He says, pointing to the bay. And the beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He nods, inspecting you with some disdain.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
He points to the northeast. Death blow. Sounds grim. Not thoughtfully and turn to look northeast. Shake your head and look down at the crater. Oh man, all 3 are good options. Man, I regret being stupid and forgetting to set up the Twitch integration.
Pats you many munches.
Which one catches your fancy more between the 3?
I don't know.
Fair.
I'm trying not to make you pick fascist options.
Fair. The fascism would be bad for communism's health.
However, you can you can like accept multiple like political belief thoughts. And they will get acknowledged in dialogue at the end. I've never done both fascism and communism.
Fair.
I have done liberalism, which is this game's capitalism, and communism though. Because it's funny.
Yeah.
I do like nod thoughtfully and turn to look northeast though.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. We'll go for that one then.
This here is Blood Ground, where Coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we played pétanque on their mangled corpses.
He says, looking down at the soil.
Blood ground. You got old Rene going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Another one shakes his head. Hold on, the coalition? Is that why everything is so bummed out? Ah, that explains all the war damage. Number 3 beckons to my heart.
Follow your heart.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's a strange gleam in his eyes.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
A dark shadow runs across his face.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still all influence.
The jolly man remarks.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
He stops mid-sentence and turns to you. Oh, we don't think, so, that's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hard-working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. The coalition seems quite capable, actually. Commies just don't know how money works. Nothing. I don't think. I just do. If it just stopped and I don't think, it'd be like, well, that's what I literally just said. But...
The first one is the communist answer.
Makes sense. The 5th one is really funny, though.
Understandable, if you want to go for it.
Not this time. I'm sure there'll be plenty of other times we can say we don't think.
Preposterous! Surely you don't mean it. I'm just sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those commie hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking my piss in the mountains.
He frowns.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
I really like his accent. It's very fun to listen to.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Damn.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
He sighs.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Who was this, Frizzle? You mentioned Gurion? What exactly is suzerain? All that concludes, so no. Could probably...
You can do both.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, probably can do both. There's a conclude option.
Damn Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
An old veteran falls silent and massages his chest.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
Damn.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Okay.
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They forgotten already.
He then slowly nods and says to himself,
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
still in Daddy's balls is crazy.
Yeah.
But like in a fun way. Shit, this is a bad time to not touch integration.
Yeah. It's okay, you can come back.
True. I'll just come back immediately after setting it up. Do. Cutely tabs out so I can go get that cute little Twitch token. Extensions. Alright, I accidentally uninstalled it again instead of deactivating.
It scrunches you.
In fairness, it's not super intuitive how to like just put it away.
No, I get it.
Shakes Twitch.
Shakes Twitch also. It's Twitch's fault.
Yeah. Cause like the trash button is literally right there, but like since it's a trash button, I'm not gonna assume it's a deactivate button, even though it like says deactivate when you hover over it. So it's like, oh, okay, well that's a trash button, so that's surely going to delete it. And I see uninstall, so it's like, okay, yeah, that just probably puts it away for now. But Shakes Twitch. Anyways.
Pats you.
Yippee. Connected. Yeah, we have a... Alright. The bull.
The bull.
Okay.
Oh,
We're
you can
still
also
waiting for a
talk to the other
replacement
guy.
for the bull you sent sinking.
Yeah, but I want to...
Unfortunately, I don't.
Oh.
Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms in Martinez. Cop is a... If I knew, I...
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Anyways. Cutely does the thingy. But like after we try this, I'll go ahead and talk to the other guy. Meow meow meow.
Meow meow.
Excellent. %. I'll take it since we had only 8% before. Who knows? Oh, we have -1 because we threw the ball into the sea. It's fine, it's fine. What is it about this old soldier that makes him so proud?
All you observe
Damn.
is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
He catches your glance and nods.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
This is what they say about me, also.
Me too. But he adds and he turns back to
There's
you.
something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
You can always, like, put another point into composure at some point.
Yeah.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
He takes a bite out of his sandwich.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
I love their dynamic. It's really silly.
There's, like, a bit more nuance to this dynamic too that makes it even better. I don't know if it comes up outside of the fascist quest, but like, let's just say things are a little. You can't see, but I'm limp-wristing right now.
Excellent.
Honey, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
I love the way they write, like, the chewing. There's like, yum yum yum.
Hello, officer.
Nom, nom.
How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
He turns to you. It's delicious. Point to the sandwich. Can I have a bite of that? Well, I have to. Right there.
You have to.
I am legally
You can't
obligated
receive
to.
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
He says, and quickly adds, damn.
The only one you have.
Suddenly you realize how hungry you are. The last time you ate must have been God knows when.
Please, man, can I just have a bite? Or don't be a dick, Custom. There's plenty for everyone. Okay, I'm not that hungry anyways. No, please. Pretty please. We gotta be as pathetic as possible.
Believe me, officer, I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to keep my blood sugar stable. In my age, you need to pay attention to these things.
His squirming, avoiding your gaze.
You can barely hear him. The sweet smell of pickles in harmony with garlic butter and marinated onions emanating from the sandwich is driving your mind in a singular direction. It must be yours.
That does sound pretty good, not gonna fucking lie.
If it didn't have pickles, then. Well, if it didn't have pickles and onions.
Nah. Please, friend, let's just share it. You're not hearing me, man. I need the sandwich. No, let's not demand. We gotta keep being pathetic. Please.
Fuck off! It's mine!
He tricks away, immediately startled by his own reaction.
Sorry, officer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way. But the sandwich is mine. I'm not gonna share it.
He continues cautiously.
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides. But try to get a bite of his dear sandwich and he gets claws? We are a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
Well, we can try. Come on, Jack, give me more points so I can try harder. I don't.
There's always a chance.
Yeah, odds are not in our favor, but I'm gonna fucking try anyways. Didn't it go from like 2 to 3%?
No, I think it stayed at 3%. Hover over it again.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Let's try.
That's crazy.
We might be very lucky. It's Friday the 13th. There's so much luck in the air, be it good or bad.
A man so principled about his sandwich calls for a principled approach. Time to get political.
What is political? Everything. I'm already tripping knee deep in politics, baby. I'm not so sure about this. Number 2 beckons to me more.
Follow your heart.
You really do. Now, unleash the fury.
The city's going to shit. Sooner or later, some foreign anarchist is gonna steal your sandwich. That's a fact. Your blood sandwich, point to it, is a tool of the oppressors, designed to keep the proletariat docile. These options seem awfully fascist or communist. What if I don't want to say? I'm very self-aware right there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously we gotta do the communist one.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I can't really tell which one is which off the top of my head.
The second one is
Okay.
communist.
That's what I thought, but brain go fucking burr.
What? What oppressors?
Lieutenant gives you a sharp glance. I love that he hasn't said anything until right now.
I am not going to listen to this comic connery.
He utters through clenched teeth and turns his back to you.
Huh?
The jolly man is scratching his head in bewilderment. He doesn't understand the situation. Let me ask you, comrade. Did you make the sandwich yourself? Look, comrade, the overabundance the sandwich embodies is inherently evil. Nothing actually. Let's go on to something else. No.
I really love to.
2 is very good. Yeah, let's go for it.
I really don't understand how my sandwich could.
He starts, but falls silent. Would you rather have a proper sandwich? A sandwich with a soul? I don't either, but would you rather eat a sandwich free of bourgeoisie and guilt package? That's really fucking funny. Both are funny, actually. Oh, no. Okay. Well, now we have the Twitch integration up. Go, my Twitch chat.
Looking at Twitch chat with the biggest, wettest eyes.
Okay, I don't think Twitch chat is alive enough right now, unfortunately.
It's Eepin.
Yeah, which is fair. Fucking mood. Bourgeoisie guilt baggage is good. So that one.
I would rather just have this one, officer. It's really good.
Is avoiding your eyes. But imagine a sandwich absolutely minimal in design. Sleek, efficient, simple. But imagine a sandwich covered entirely in fine metal dust from an industrial plant. Mmm, tasty. Both of these options are so delectable.
I'd like to think that a minimal in design sandwich is literally just a slice of bread
Yeah, just some toast.
with the crust cut off.
Yeah.
Not even toast, just bread.
You're right. Well, since you have that intense visual, we gotta go for that one then.
The skepticism emanating from the Merry Senior could be sensed all the way to the Seminine Isles.
Envision bread as black as the soil it came from. Melting butter, yellow like the sun shining on the packs of workers on the fields. Salt is essential. There can't be too much, because it's a proletariat, the salt of the society. Now turn it upside down. Black bread, like a symbol. On top to salute the coal mines our heroes worked. Oh dear. I like the melting butter one, but just...
I don't hate worker food. Look, officer, I like different classic food. Fine dining, not worker bags. Please, just drop it.
He blurts out immediately regretting it. Damn.
We can always come back.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyways, tell me, what do you know about the dead man?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
He looks at the clouds wistfully. Come on, you must have heard something. Really, you know absolutely nothing? Shame. Maybe you can help me with something else then. One.
No, officers, I'm sorry. and I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
He adds, smiling apologetically.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
Reproach fills his eyes.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
His cheeks turn red.
Respects?
The whole carabiner can't believe what he's hearing. It sounds a bit like you're holding back. It also sounded a bit like you bonked into your mic.
Yeah, I did.
Pats you.
I'm not even anyone.
He assures you.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
The carabiner crosses his arms.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
His eyes are furious. And who is this Everett, you know? Are you a Union member? Thinks that's all for now. No. Who is this guy?
Evrard Claire. Everyone in Martinez knows the Claire brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
He says solemnly.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The carabiner snaps at Gaston.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea.
Let's try not to get caught in the crossfire.
Lieutenant lowers his voice.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Oh my.
Oh, okay. Discord screen share had frozen for me for a second, but it's
Oh.
fine.
Strange. Are you a Union member?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
His cheeks turned red again. In many ways, so you're not an actual member? I guess two, because like it sounds like those are all member things, so like how are you not an actual member?
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
His eyes fix on the balls in the crater. I mean, sounds like you work for the Union if you're getting paid, man.
Of
Yeah.
course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Vezavane. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important.
He frowns.
I hate the socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
Amazing. What are the little things you do? Yeah, that's a good question.
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
He smiles. What kind of things do you write for him?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, thanks. That's all for now.
no, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
He nods, smiling wide. We can ask about the Union again, but would that be more...
But we've exhausted all dialogue for that. So.
Okay. So just to, like, refresh us if we needed to type thing.
Yeah.
Okay, play for now.
You're not gonna. Okay.
I'm curious about this. Enormous bowls worthy of a real man. Yeah, that was worth going on my way to look at. Anyways,
Yeah.
what did you want me to look at?
The other stuff. Oh wait, I see the bag that you're supposed to grab.
Oh, this?
No.
Nope, that's a coin-operated viewer. Damn.
Down the stairs next to that man.
Oh.
At least I think that's the bag.
Bad reads broken window. Tips has windows. You hear a distant squall of seabirds. So true. The seagulls be going at it. Ah.
Yes, there it is.
Yippee! Yellow plastic bag.
Now equip it. Put it in your left hand.
Oh.
Or you can have the ledger equipped. Why not?
I mean, I didn't mean to equip it.
I figured. It's just funny.
Yeah, how's our thinking of communism going?
Well, we're pretty close.
Yeah. So we... This guy? No. Come on, Hick. Night's still young. I guess we can't talk to him. Damn.
Yeah, no.
A splatter of bullet holes lines the wall.
Trash can.
Yeah. Oh boy. Money.
Money that we're really gonna need. Yeah. We still owe that guy 100.
Indeed. To roundabout north.
To your left, there's like a thing you can highlight. Like directly. There we go.
Yippee.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
For a little viewer, pat it. Vandalism, shake your head. Look inside. Leave. I want to pat it.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
I mean, neither is he. Look
A
inside.
thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug, written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Shift your focus to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
Lieutenant inspects the rigged slot.
A simple but clever solution to ruin in a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Okay.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
Not right now. We need our money.
Yeah, right now we need our money.
Where should I go?
There's more bottles to pick up down, but there's a character that is like immediately like irrelevant if we keep going north. And there's more bottles.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, even more bottles. Signs, wow. Apartments. Inside the frame of a motorcycle in repair and the tools used to disassemble it. Wow. Not wrong, but wow. There's a girl up there. Did she spill the paint? I guess there is paint spilled here, huh?
Yep. Ooh. That's fashion, baby.
Let's go.
Let's see what stats that gives us. Okay, +1 suggestion, eye captain, and -1 half-life. Officerial pose. Now let's put that on.
Okay. I want to read the description first.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Shh. We're reading about a coat. This classic double-breasted coat suits everyone, including you. And if you ever find yourself battling winds at the helm of a ship, this coat's heavy fabric has got your back. Even if moths have left a few holes in it. Amazing. Wow.
Hey.
Goes well with the gloves.
Here you go.
Yeah.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked.
No, we might as well knock. We're here.
The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response.
I'll knock again.
The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Hold on, who am I speaking to? This is the police. Open the door. I mean, I guess that's true, but also... Who am I speaking to?
Doesn't matter who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
Oh, sorry, this is the police.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
The hallway echoes with her cackle. Please let me inside, I'm cold out here. But I'm not joking. But I'm not joking.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
She trails off, leaving the sentence unfinished.
Knock again. Kim, tell her we're real policemen. Yeah, tell her, Kim.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
The lieutenant repeats dutifully.
There is no reply. Just faint, sweeping sounds inside.
Damn.
Yeah, you better keep
The
walking.
streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive. Don't use that tone with me. I am the... Start with your blood type and go from there. Hep, yeah. When were you last tested? Just answer some questions, okay? Let's start with your blood type and go from there. It's funny, so let's go for that.
Go where? Accosting a minor?
Listen to your partner, pig man. Keep your grubby hooves off little old ladies.
Despite the attitude, she puts the brush aside.
And keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at? What are you doing to the wall? Do you know anything about the recent murder? Catch you later, Cindy. Okay, we could probably ask all of these. Let's just go in order then.
Yep.
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
She nods disdainfully toward the woman performing maintenance on the boat docked next to the pier.
I'm very baffled by the thing about the narrator Reg
Yeah.
not being there.
Yeah.
Mystery.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
I mean, she is a bit far, so
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
She hisses.
who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
He nods in her direction.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Wow, we're allowed to be stupid. Let's go.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
Oh my. What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive.
So you don't know what to write? And why are you so committed to defacing the building? I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it? I guess I can ask both of these and then we can proceed.
Yep.
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
Are you committed to defacing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium.
Damn.
I thought I'd mix it up, you know. Summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
Yeah, I have an opinion.
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna have to stop you. This is hooliganism. Actually, I don't have an opinion. I lied. That's really funny, but I want to support the art. Go, keep going, girl.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Amazing. Well, you know anything about the Marauder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
She wrinkles her nose.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
So true, though.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Oh boy. Oops. Why does this keep showing up as if there's stuff to look at?
I don't don't know.
Just to annoy me.
Anyway, let's go talk to Miss Joyce.
Thank you. Docking reserved for the residents of... yeah. The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Yippee, bottles.
Yippee. Oh, we missed a bottle.
Yeah. The room in the Burling isn't much bigger than this sloop. This is worth more than you'll ever earn in your life. Oh, come take me up there. Looks like there was more construction here. Once, decades ago.
Good afternoon,
Oops.
officers. I'm Joyce.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat. She extends her hand in greeting.
I just wanted to get the thought, but accidentally
I
proceeded.
understand. It's okay, it'll still be there.
Yeah. It's gonna blink at us every now and then.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She steps closer and holds out her hand over the railing.
Joyce L? What does the L stand for? RCM? What is that? I'm a little foggy here. What gave us away? Shake her hand, don't shake her hand. I feel like asking what the RCM is going to throw her off the most, so, you know, let's go there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia, the police.
She seems confused.
I feel like just for the natural flow, it's like, what gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Okay, what does the L stand for?
Baton, my maiden name.
Her bony hand dangles from the sleeve of her oversized raincoat.
To shake her hand or not to shake her hand? That is the question.
I feel like not shaking it would throw her off.
Yeah.
I'm afraid my partner doesn't shake hands. Please don't take offense.
None taken, officer. Either way, I'm glad you're both here now.
They exchange a brief handshake.
Damn, why does she get a hold of wife's hand, not us?
It's okay,
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
Okay.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
He opens his notebook.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
She turns to you, unfazed.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
Okay, seems like we can ask all of these. Let's go for the first one because it's really silly. You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
She looks at the deck under her feet. Green and white sails flutter overhead.
It seems like we can also ask all of these. Wonderful. Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
She looks around.
Wait, we're on an archipelago? Looks around. What do you mean, archipelago? I like the first one more.
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
She raises her brow.
Caillou? I thought we were in Revachol. So I haven't seen anyone else here sail a boat around here. Understood about this boat of yours. No, not yet. I thought we were in Revachol.
We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou.
Haven't seen anyone else sail a boat around here.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle.
The lieutenant becomes defensive.
It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
The woman pats the cabin hardtop.
Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name.
Okay, but your boat really needs a name. Okay, but what kind of boat is it? Well, it seems we can ask all of these. Okay, your boat needs a name.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19? Why?
She taps on the side of the boat. It makes a hollow sound.
Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
How about the sleek fish? How about the X something? How about Dolores? Sleek fish was really funny to me, but Dolores also beckons to me.
Dolores will become a very, very important name.
Why Dolores?
Oops. I accidentally hit the spacebar. I didn't mean to actually pick that. It was the one I meant inclined to anyways, but...
It was destiny.
Yeah, it was. Divine intervention. I don't know, it feels pretty. I just like the name for some reason. Oh my.
It came to him in a dream.
Something like that.
More like a nightmare, but you know.
Yeah, close enough. Same difference. I just like the name.
Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name. But thank you for the suggestion.
Damn. But what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft. A 19
Ayo.
pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
It's like using a race car for, like, your business car.
It literally, it's like using a race car for, like, doing errands.
Yeah, like, hello. How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
Her lips curl into a wry smile.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Kim is the funniest motherfucker alive.
Yeah.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
Out of context, that
Ayo.
just sounds so incorrect.
It sounds like cheesy porn dialogue.
Literally.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Her nonchalance might be related to something called the Wayfarer Act, a law that says she doesn't need a license. Sly Fox, you're not aggressive enough to harass her further on this.
Damn.
Shucks.
Well, I think I have a handle on the boat thing.
Good.
There's a bit of narration.
Oh, she takes a sip of her thermal cup.
There you go.
Sorry.
Pats you. Tell me about Wild Pines. What do you do?
What we do? I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
So what do they do? Fair enough, tell me something else now. What do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things.
She points to the small dots on the horizon.
And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
And then to the east, towards the harbor.
How much money does the Wild Pines have? God, tell me something else. Now, how much money you got?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year
the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
A billion?
Damn, failed. I'm not expecting to use a billion. Wow. That's it? I thought Wild Pines was supposed to be big time. Numbers like that mean nothing to me. The money I owe is so much less than that. Indeed it is.
We can extort her for money.
Excellent.
Technically. I don't think it can be successful, but,
Maybe we could try.
I could be misremembering. We can try. We can certainly try.
So that means 5.
Yeah.
Yes, past a certain point, numbers begin to seem imaginary. But they are quite real for the 72,000 employees who depend on Wild Pines for their paychecks. A conglomerate the size of Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving and growing, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It is a tremendous responsibility.
Where does Wild Pines get all these billions?
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when Pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
Apricots. There's such a huge system. What would a place like this look around?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
She gives you a little smile.
8% of all cargo in the world? That's quite the endeavor indeed. You don't keep it moving, the workers do. The company's nothing without them. I'm telling you to know about something else now. The workers...
2 is the common
yeah.
option.
That's what I was inclined to anyways.
Built this district.
She says calmly.
All the best parts of it. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, with its bastions. The plazas Meteor and Mosaic. Even some of the old street lamps have been put back thanks to the investments from the WP.
She points behind you where the seawall rises.
Before Martinez was swallowed by the industrial harbour, even before it was part of Revachol, long before Terminal B was erected here, the Pines built it as a resort for its Revacholian employees. A company getaway, for a weekend or a summer holiday. Then came the revolution. But that's another matter. I'm here to make sure the Pines can fulfill their responsibilities to the place they built.
She takes a sip.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
What can you tell me about this strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
She smiles.
Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets? What is your role in this precisely? I have questions now. What are the trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus! I will slay it! How do I repeal it then? I don't want to disturb an octopus, better let it be. One beckons to me the most.
Follow your heart.
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
Yeah, that's your role in this.
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Tell us more about this behemoth.
What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of their big tent organisation now.
Damn. Well, how were the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
She thinks.
I feel when 3 weeks ago is in fact the middle of February for us.
Yeah.
But the strike began in December.
He looks at his notes.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Looks like we should be able to ask all of these. So, in order, what happened to this Gomo?
Mr. Clare told him to... how did he put it?
She pauses to compose herself.
Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Well, he shouldn't have said that. Yeah, not cool. Exactly.
Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
What are their demands? Oh, there's Peachy. Hello. I'm glad you're alive.
Hi, Peachy.
You good? Did you have big eeps?
There
I
are
didn't even
leaflets
keep her
everywhere,
up
and
that
banners.
long.
What did they say again? Oh yes.
Sorry, what?
I didn't even keep her up that long last night.
Oh.
After you left.
Yeah, I did notice that, I'll be honest. Because she gave me more messages when I presume you guys ended, so...
Every worker, a member of the board.
I like it. I don't know what to think about it. Over-aggressive comedy posturing. It's just like they have no idea how to do business. Forget I want to ask something else about the strike. I like it.
Then you might also like their other slogan. Demand democracy.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Nope, that's weak. Not hard communist enough for me. I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking more or less, so...
Personally, I agree. It lacks the pizzazzo of every worker a member of the board.
What exactly do they mean by it, though? What's the demand?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything, really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Well,
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
that's pretty funny, I have to admit. The workers can't be kings, the king is king. The king is dead, long live the workers. What are you gonna do now? The king is dead, long live the workers.
That may well be. It's not up to me to decide who is king, but as negotiations go, it's not a swell start.
What you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
The lieutenant looks up from his notes.
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
Her reply comes quick.
I love when there's just...
Unlike mine.
Yeah, that's you, it's okay. I love the random Spanish, especially when it's words I know.
This checks out.
Tell me about this union boss.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Oh my. Is he that bad? He can't be that bad, say nothing. Everard's a hero of the workers' movement. I guess the first one? Is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Wait, there are two of him?
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Damn.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the union itself? Outside the brothers, Claire. Let's take this back to the strike. Now, what about the union itself?
The Debardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The Debardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
The lieutenant says succinctly.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
She nods. And turns to you.
And your opinion, detective? If I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
She explains.
An effective advocate for the rights of local workingmen, a giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol. Basically a socialist mob. I prefer not to have an opinion on these things. Well, definitely not that, but
One is the commie option.
okay. I was slowly losing the plot a little bit, I'll be honest.
I understand. That's
Why
kind
do you
of
think so?
Joyce's whole MO. Her voice is calm, but there is only curiosity there.
Between Everard and the human leech and Measurehead, this union sounds like a motley crew. I'm into it. Wink. Sounds like they're all Revachol. I'm all Revachol too. To hell with the rest. They're good labormen. Can't fault them for a little corruption. I can fault them for a little corruption, actually. So, the winking one.
Well, I suppose that's one way to look at it. They're an interesting composition, albeit vile. But enough about Everard. What else can I do for you?
She looks across the bay, trying to find the words.
One more thing. You said something happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Eerie. It happens. Some kind of extortion, probably. Eerie beckons to me.
Follow your heart.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Well, I guess that's all I need here. Let's change the topic.
Of course. How else can I help?
She passes the thermal cup between her gloved hands.
What can you tell me about this lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating something.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Oh boy.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Lieutenant hands her a piece of blue plastic.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
He points to you.
More curious by the minute. Why is that, Detective?
She returns the
She
lieutenant.
returns the
Oh, sorry.
she returns the lieutenant's badge and turns to you.
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when my prior told you I recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? I lost badges related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
She looks increasingly worried.
It's possible. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all my memory of my life in the world. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, the city, nothing. Yes. I'm torn between 2 and 3.
I'm really inclined towards 2.
Understandable. Let's go for it.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond.
She sighs with confusion, sadness even.
I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
Yeah, that's fair.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
And the lieutenant interjects.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
No.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
What kind of arrangement would it be? How do I negotiate my way out of this? We'll find it somehow. Let's talk about something else until I do. I want to try this suggestion one.
You can say you can do 1 before you do 2.
Oh, okay. Let's do that then.
I mean, favors for favors. A dirty alliance of some sort.
Gotcha. Oh, I see. It seems that increased that a bit. But you might as well get chat to help a little bit more, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you somehow fail at this high of a thing and even higher after chat's help, it'd just be funnier, honestly. $92%, let's go.
Easy. Just offer her a favor. Like I said, nice and dirty.
Sure, there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
She puts down her thermal cup.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
She picks the cup back up.
Listen, she might be right that it might be a lost cause, but that doesn't mean she should say it.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
The lieutenant closes his notebook. Excuse us for a moment, madam. I can have my thought. Let me have my thought. Shadows on the water, green plants under the calm surface. Wow.
Mazovian socioeconomics.
Yippee.
0.000% of communism has been built. Evil, child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmezov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
Wow. Yippee.
We will now get XP every time we say something even vaguely communist.
Let's go. Night morning is still in the process of being thought.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't know why this one's just being highlighted, but whatever.
We need to talk to Life.
Yeah.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
The lieutenant's voice is hushed. How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Oh, so we're henchmen now? Really? I thought it was going so well. 2 is more in line with what I was thinking a little bit, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
So,
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
I'm sorry for putting us in this situation. I'll handle it. What do you propose that we don't investigate the drug trafficking? We could just, find my badge. Let's get back to her then. Maybe we could ask all of them? Or say all
You
of them?
can, yeah.
It would not hurt if you tried more in the future, yes. No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
He just has glasses.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
He nods slowly.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Yeah, well, let's get back to it.
And they've also refused us.
Yeah.
Well, you're back.
Back to Joyce.
Good. What can I help you with?
We now have a new option in 1.
Yep. There's also narration.
She takes a sip from her silvery thermal cup.
Yippee. You seem rich. Can I have some money? Might as well go there.
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics. What lustrous hair. Fabrics.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat, while dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry, wealth and all its possibilities.
Yeah, so?
Now look at you, you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
Ashamed? I'm not ashamed. What is this feeling? I've never felt it before. I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leash for some dough. As I should be, for even considering it. This is a woman, and I am a man. Yes, I should make my own goddamn money by now. I'm not ashamed. 4 is...
4 is communist.
That's fair. Let's go for it then.
You think your little communism protects you from this feeling? No. The more demeaning it is to grovel at her feet.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Her voice breaks the silence, and suddenly you're back again. Nearby, a seagull pecks at a piece of garbage.
Yippee burb. Well. Wow.
Can I have some money?
Yeah, pretty breeze.
Look at her with the biggest, wettest eyes possible.
Mm-hmm. She'd give us money just to leave her alone.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yippee, 92%.
Voila, you're doing it.
You seem rich. Can I have some money? Can I have some money, ma'am? Help me. I'm poor. I need money to keep living. I feel like 3 is the best thing to say.
Go for it.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm sad to hear that. How much do you need?
She nods as if it's self-explanatory.
I mean, it is.
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be that she somehow knows more about your predicament than she's letting on?
I would like 0.1 cents. I need 1 real. I need 100 real. I need 10,000 real. I need 1 billion real.
The correct option is 3. I think anything else would be, pushing it.
Yeah.
That's a good sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
She reaches into her raincoat and pulls out a zip bag. In it, you see paper notes arranged like black gills.
She removes a few notes and hands them to you. The paper is cold and oily to the touch.
Well.
Whoa, whoa! Did you see how easy that was? Ask her for more. Toot toot, train to Moneytown.
Can I have some more? Nay, it would be dishonorable, and mine honor is my life. I mean, he has no honor, but I would feel bad asking for more.
Mm-hmm. Like, we got our jail out of, like, get out of jail free card, basically.
Yeah, like if we were gonna ask for more, we should have started with asking for more, you know?
Yeah.
Can you eat honor? Are you an omnivore? Give me a break.
Honor is silly.
So, I
There's
hope
no
I
honor
didn't just
involved.
bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
She returns the zip back to her jacket.
You bribed me, alright? I'm your little puny now. I'm an honorable policeman, one of the few good men in Revachol. But are you worried about this and not your ruthless exploitation of the entire human race? I'm still getting my head around this whole money concept. You were just helping me out. I want to talk about something else now.
I believe 3 is communist, but I could be wrong.
I mean, it sounds like it would be, so...
Yeah.
You're right, ma'am, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act, unseemly as it may be, as long as they are properly logged with the precinct.
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today, besides supplementing its salaries?
She bows and then raises a single eyebrow in your direction.
Beautiful. Let's do the drug trafficking first, and then we can do 5.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samaran Isla into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Fair enough. Let me get this straight. The materials come from Samara to Revachol through the terminal?
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
And you want us to investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
She raises her bony finger.
What do you mean? I need bolt cutters for this. I feel like that's the one to pick because it's silly.
Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about the lorries. Once the ingredients reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they may be vulnerable. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
She gives you a knowing look.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Maybe come to the Elysium earlier. It's no coincidence the lorries are stranded there like that, is it? What proof do you have that the union's involved? Okay, I've made up my mind about the smuggling investigation proceed. Should discuss something else for now, okay. Could probably do all of these then.
Yep.
We did. On more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
Fair enough, I guess.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
She smiles and points towards the roundabout.
It's no coincidence, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However,
She pauses, looking to the sea.
this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue.
She looks north.
Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
Yeah.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
What's your proof?
How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it.
Oof.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local businesses can scarcely provide for themselves.
So you think the strike is being funded with source ingredients for drugs?
Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night, most likely, then loaded onto lorries and driven to Jamrock. You simply need to find one driver who will open up to you.
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself, though she's clearly not the type your typical lorryman would confide in.
Yeah. Okay, made up my mind.
Yes?
We'll take this case, probe the drivers, see that it yields. There's no way we could take this case. No, might as well accept it.
Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something.
She takes a long sip of tea.
It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You should have the time you need. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
She takes another long sip from her seemingly bottomless thermal cup.
Well, you seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in. Oh boy, Disco Elysium. This game goes places. It sure do, from what I know, which is not much. Like, we're still on day 1. I don't know much at all.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Beryl. How's it going?
This reality.
She pulls her hood closer around her neck.
It's related to that medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality. No time to explain. Just give me the lowdown. Actually, now's not a good time for a reality lowdown. Maybe later. It's going okay? That's good. Better than bad, you know? But I'm doing okay also, yeah.
I'm also doing okay.
Yippee, okay. The bare minimum, but the bare minimum is good. Okay is good.
Okay is ideal, even.
One.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy, now that I think of it.
She puts down her thermal cup and looks at you.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
Thank you, wife.
When can we make out with him?
Never, unfortunately.
Fucked up.
Cause the writer deliberately when like answering the question of why can't we kiss Kim, the writer was like, desire is stronger when it's left unfulfilled, and I think that's so fucked up.
Real of
Like
them,
it's
though.
true.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah.
But it's so fucked up.
Yeah. Like, damn, you're right, but sheesh.
We may be here a while then. Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
She takes a long sip of tea.
The real reason. Kim is too good for us. That's fair.
Yeah. He's out of our league.
Yeah.
Alright, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Fair. Where are we? What times are these? What is this acute insult for you? What is... think of something close to you. What are you? What is this? Spread your hands. Conceptualization. What is reach for something fundamental? That's all for now. Okay, so we can ask all of these. Beautiful, excellent, 10 out of 10.
Yep. Start from the top.
First, we might as well have chat do that for us while we go from the top.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby. Mm-hmm. And what is a Martinez? I'm more inclined to ask about baby, because we've asked about Martinez before from other people.
Yeah.
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all?
She smiles.
Okay, and we can ask about Martinez as well. Wonderful.
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock.
She looks around, her green raincoat flapping in the wind.
You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
She shrugs.
Tell me about Martinez. You mentioned to see you. What to see is this? Okay, that's Martinez. What's Revachol? Tell me about another, perhaps even more fundamental aspect of reality. Okay, it's gonna do all of them. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins,
She closes
a
her
terminal,
eyes.
fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders.
Such an important detail. Thank you, Joyce.
Mm-hmm.
As I told you, Martinez used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its part. Now the reeds are the real star of the show here. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
She opens her eyes.
Well, you mentioned a sea.
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Are we near the ocean?
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean. The world's largest body of water. The Insulindic.
Damn. Why are there oceans full of insulin?
Vast, lukewarm and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
What's the name of this island?
Caillou, as you already know. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed over pebble amidst a great blue sea, misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the River Esperance. We're in the delta of this river on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
She looks to the waters.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her.
Well. Okay, that's Martinez. What's Revachol?
Revachol? Revachol is what you call a city.
What kind of city is Revachol?
The great kind.
Wow.
As if it's self-explanatory, beyond patriotism, a fact.
What makes Revachol great?
history detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries.
Okay. Who built this city? When was Revachol built? And why will it resolve history? Okay, can ask all of them. Who built it?
The nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Semenine and Il Marat, depending on your creed.
Okay, when?
In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
Damn. And why will it resolve history?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest. By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
Wow. Why here?
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people. In the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
She smiles.
Damn, they got insulin in their connective tissue? That's not good. That's not where insulin goes.
I'm going to throttle you.
Okay.
And not in the fun way.
I don't know, so I think it'll be fun anyways. I love being throttled, don't you know?
I will keep this in mind.
So we're in an unimportant part of an important place. So we're pretty much at the center of the world. So we're on the periphery. Basically nobodies. I feel like 1 and 3 are kind of the same, which makes me more inclined to 2. Yeah.
Oh, we're quite a way off. About
She points across the water where the skyscrapers rise.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Look to the sea.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Where are we?
Thank you, Shivers.
Where are we? I don't know any of this. Say nothing. Observe the large body of water. Swelling. Cold. Wow. Let's just keep staring at that water.
They're all mutually exclusive, I believe.
She observes your eyes scanning the horizon, then breaks the silence, slowly.
Not that to my view. I deal with that personally on a fairly regular basis. I don't need to experience it in game.
Me too. Let me double check what Jamais Vu does.
Maybe I could... I guess it just tells us the problem.
Yeah, just I need to see what bonuses it gives after the fact.
Yeah. I'll read the problem though while you do that. Novashal Special Administrative Region, the Caillou, the Insulidian Ocean, Coalition Government, Insulidian Mission Command. Name after name, and none of them is familiar. They seem real, but something is wrong. You feel like a kid looking at stickers on the fridge. Truvant, the Apricot Company, World Games 34. You can almost see your hand reaching out for them. Scratch at the corners, see if they peel loose. This feels like the most important of all the thoughts, the one you truly must complete. Wow.
Okay, so we absolutely should internalize this thought.
Okay. Say less.
We should have left some orbs unclicked, but it's fine. So for clarification, once we complete this thought, we will gain +1 experience for every orb clicked. All intelligence learning caps will be raised by 1.
Ooh.
And we'll get a +12 bonus to the conceptualization check discussing the fundamentals of reality with Joyce.
I see.
Yep. I believe narration took care of this one.
Maybe. I don't remember.
This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure my memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask, about even more fundamental aspects of reality.
He turns to you.
Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Ma'am, Monsieur will be here later too, and tomorrow. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
You're right, Lieutenant. I'll continue later. But I want to know everything now. But won't I be lazy if I don't do it all now? We'll continue later, because the game's setting us up for like coming back and getting the things after we have derealization all thought out.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Thank you, game.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Kim.
It's better not to eat all your candy at once.
Thank you, Kim. We can go and deposit the 100 real with Gart at the Whirling and Rags.
Yeah, we should definitely do that. Also,
Yeah.
nodded.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always at your service.
Yeah, let's just conclude for now.
Ah, shit, our stat bonus wore off. Our stat bonus, it wore off.
We had a stat bonus?
Yeah, you
Oh,
you put out a...
Right.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll be coming back to this
but
later
yeah,
anyway.
the conceptualization check, that is the one that we'll get a bonus for.
Cool. That's all for now.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
Well, I'll come back to you, so that's all for now.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
Yippee. Smell, magnesium.
Oh, there's an open hole in the gate right there.
Oh, yeah, there is. Wow. Wow. Oh, magnesium's a healing item. Gotcha.
Yep. There's also something on the ground, right next to that pallet. Or more than one thing on the ground. Okay. You could also talk to Kuno S on this side if you really wanted to.
I really don't. The garden.
Ah, shit! Don't click on any orbs.
Right.
Been a weekend.
Well,
They show up.
I won't click on any more orbs. We can finally get to the garden, though.
Yeah.
Man. Perhaps we come back here, though. But at least we know how to get here.
There's a guy up on that ledge.
There sure is.
You should definitely talk to him.
Okay.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Nursing a cigarette is crazy.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on the frame. On his frame, rather. Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble. No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on here. Too late, young man. Trouble's found you. I'll come back to this later. I have to say 3. It's just silly.
Sorry, I don't have time for this. I just want to finish my cigarette and be gone.
Actually, the police really needs to talk to you. No problem, we'll talk more next time. No. You really gotta talk, bud.
Is it really that important?
He asked you adjusting his shirt.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
I'm gonna get inside this apartment building. Can you help me? Can you tell me your name? Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging? Alright, we'll talk later. Okay, we could probably ask all of these then.
Help you? No, sorry, gendarme. I have to run.
Gendarme. Alright. Your name?
My name?
What is
My
gendarme
name
mean?
is Martin Martinez.
Wow. Good question. I have no idea.
Oh, it's just a cop.
Ah. Yeah, it sure is. There's also a rock pinnacle on a mountain, occupying and blocking, what's it? Not that I know what that is, but, you know. French. BB, baguette.
Martin
French word for
Martinez.
bread.
Good local name. Let's go with that.
Looks like you got a good view.
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
He was lazily with his cigarette. Did I? Did you look at him? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
He gestures idly.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Snow blankets the old patio chairs and dead house plants, and all the neighboring windows are black.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
You got friends for days of the week, bud?
Let's just say he's a friend of Dorothy.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something? Oh, assuming the friend's gender, I see.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, snow continues to pile on the neighboring windowsills.
Alright, we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
Takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the snowy balcony with a dying hiss.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Well.
Come, my chat. Give me an extra boost. Did that change?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, let's try.
This isn't the
Gasp.
place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains?
Hey, listen, lower your voice. Just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet again somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding. There's snow gathering on his hair and on his shoulders. A speckle of white against the purple that hangs loose on his slender frame.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
His voice is soft and deliberate. With a flick of his wrist, he sends the cigarette butt sailing over the rail.
But, hold on, what's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
Gasp.
Good luck with the investigation.
He walks away. Wow.
He's gone.
The lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up? You're right, he probably didn't have anything more to say anyways. I don't know, so we just give up.
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Yeah.
He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there.
Lieutenant nods towards a small rock on a soggy patch of grass.
If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it.
Well, turn it over.
There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
Yippee, key.
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments and the man can be in any of them.
How are we gonna find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Okay, put this one back.
Also, we leveled up.
Mm-hmm. But should we level up?
That's a great question. We need to think about our, like, what kind of checks we have that we can do.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the conceptualization one with Joyce, but we'll get a bonus to that.
Yeah.
There's the composure one with Renee.
Mm.
The rhetoric one with Gaston. We have access to the empathy one again with Tommy Lom.
Mm.
Which we didn't talk to him again.
No, we didn't.
So as far as like checks that we could unlock, I think a rhetoric or composure would be good. You'll need rhetoric for communism.
Fair enough.
I will say that.
Seems like our composure is higher than our rhetoric too, so I might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we can get inside the tenements now, but before that, let's give Gart the money.
Yeah.
By getting into the tenements, we'll also be able to do whatever the fuck Kuno wants us to do, which is fucking kick his dad's ass.
Yeah. Which I'd gladly do anyways, frankly.
Should also pick up any bottles we see on the way.
Kind of surprised you're only, like, now mentioning that.
What?
Just the bottles in general.
Oh, yeah.
Can we, like, sell them or something?
We can deposit them at the Freet, for cash.
Hmm.
It's how we would have earned money had we not begged Joyce.
Fair enough.
And even then, there's no guarantee that we would have, gotten enough.
It's okay, we can sleep with the dumpster.
That's like a soft game over.
Ah.
Actually.
I mean, that would be kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you?
So about that money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
Which I owe you again? I have it.
Well?
Here's Riel. Sam, the bill's not on the counter. I hope you choke on it. Here it is. Sorry for the trouble. I mean, we are sorry, cops, so we gotta apologize.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered.
Yippee.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically.
He taps his foot against the metal box installed on the back of the bar counter.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
Damn, okay.
I'll take a room here too.
He opens his wallet.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
He takes the money and hands him a keyring. Shall we return the trash container key?
Yeah, I don't think we need it past this point.
Okay.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
We found the victim's clothes, just trash. No, we found the victim's clothes. That's important.
Yep.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Did it say you did? Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container? 3's the more useful thing to say, so let's go for that.
Yeah.
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
I mean, to dispose of evidence of a crime scene.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
He turns to the man. I guess he could accuse him anyways, but... No, second one wouldn't be the worst thing to say.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
That you're aware. Well, now that I said that, I'm inclined to say the silly sleepwalking thing, so...
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Maybe, but you don't have to
He's got a
grimace
point there.
about it. Okay, let's talk about something else. Bye. Yippee.
Okay. Now we gotta find more bottles and get more money.
Okay. Alright,
There'll be like a ton of bottles in our room.
No. Taking wife back to our place.
Kim in his mind, damn bitch, you live like this.
Yeah. Did the bottle leave a stain on the table? I think it did. A bottle-shaped stain. Are there any bottles in here? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, we could check the mirror and see if we can stop ourselves from making the expression.
Oh yeah, let's try. Especially now that wife is here.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your
Oh.
face, adorned with the expression.
Ah, right. We need to level up encyclopedia and electrochemistry.
Damn.
But we need the chain cutters.
Ah.
So let the mirror be for now.
Okay.
And then put on the chain cutters. It would be in tools. Well, equip the bag again. There you go.
Listen, I'm just clicking on the things.
That's you.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Might as well get a little help from chat.
meow meow.
Meow meow meow.
Meow meow meow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 58%. Let's see.
The faucet is quite terribly
Hey.
mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
Yippee.
You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops.
Yay.
Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Meow.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Maybe we could try.
We could certainly try.
Have to wait to have the chance to get the boost, though.
Yeah. In that case, let's let the mirror be for now.
Okay.
Oh, right. It gives you a list of things.
Mm-hmm. I guess the visual calculus is medium. Oh yeah, the logic too.
But I think we've completed those checks. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Well, I do remember I think I remember. Or no, we didn't do that one.
Oh, wait. The black ones are, presently locked because we need to level up the related skill.
Gotcha. Okay. Got it.
Yep.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Not yet. Okay.
It's barely covered
No,
in...
come on.
I just wasn't sure how much time passed. That's all.
Fair.
Fucked up we can't pick up that bottle that's right there.
I know. It's just there forever.
Mm-hmm. Any bottles out here?
I don't think so.
Doesn't seem like it. Damn. Just a shoe.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk to Tommy.
Oh, that's the gardener. This person?
Yeah.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man.
He
What's on
searches.
your mind?
He searches for the right expression. You seem like a man who knows about drugs. This is really funny. And we can do the empathy check now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well ask about the drugs over here.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
He folds his hands behind his head and leans back.
But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
He pauses, letting the memory dissipate. Do you finance those other addictions with the drug trafficking? I need to get high and I'm looking for a dealer. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
None of these are good options.
Yeah.
But 2, in my humble opinion, is the funniest.
It is. Yeah, fuck it, sure.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Entrapment? What's that? What? No, of course not. Let me straight with you. What's entrapment?
Entrapment is where a law officer gets a person to commit a criminal offense they otherwise wouldn't commit, often through some trickery or fraud.
Yes. It's like trying to trick a person into doing something criminal that they'd never do.
I want to do something like that. Hey, if it yields results, Shrug gives the thumbs up. This is like a wonderful way to spice up supporting cases. The second one really beckons to me. It's so goofy.
Follow your heart.
So you do realize entrapment doesn't work if you announce you're gonna do it in advance?
No. We don't realize
Got me
anything.
there.
So much for subtlety. Better get straight to the point.
Yeah. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Eternal V. I will say that one seemed like the most probable thing to say to me. The
Yeah.
first list. It's like, I feel like this would be what Tommy would be down for.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Lieutenant steps in.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Wait, then why are you still hanging around? You could be conducting the trade then. Maybe 2?
Yeah.
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Fair enough. Have a nice day. Let's come here, my chat. Let's increase our odds for empathy. What do we see in his eyes?
Those deep, soulful eyes.
Mm-hmm.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar? How?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
He emerges from the reverie.
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
I'm a cop. I can fix anything. Really, you could tell me. Hell, I get longing. I felt something similar when I woke up.
3's a good one.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know?
He sighs.
I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora? Or what's it like to miss someone? 2 beckons to me.
Go, Maisakyu.
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
He smiles warmly.
What about you, cop man? You missing someone?
There's a pause and a sigh. Then he turns his eyes to you.
Is that what it is? This feeling?
Gasp.
No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun. I lost it. It's so funny. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. No, I feel hunted. Torn between 1 and 3. 1 because it's so fucking silly. 3 because it's actually what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he would appreciate you being, like, upfront and honest with him.
With 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
He smiles. Yippee. Okay, bye. Wow.
Alright, there's someone, there's another lorry driver along the road that's, like, to your left, like, up north.
Like here?
And then there's no. But there is someone, further towards this way that you can talk to.
This way, what is what way?
The way that you were literally just heading.
Okay. Listen, it's not like you can just point at the screen and tell me what you mean by this. Like, I guess you could, but I wouldn't see them.
I like to think that the this is implicit.
And not usually. What's this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who's this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Oh, that one's me. Insane.
No.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Okay, let's go to Stat Booster Encyclopedia and find out what the disking do. The dog be barking, but why?
Explodes the dog.
Oh, I don't think my mom would be happy about that. Right before her
Explodes him
birthday. Okay. Explode him just enough so he's like kind of poofed up.
Mm-hmm.
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
Fair point, fair point.
Encyclopedia's got a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Beautiful.
Alright, now keep going down. Not like down, but like, more to the right. There she is. There's also that, money!
Yippee!
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma? Snap your fingers in front of her face. No, that's rude as fuck. Excuse me, man. I'd like to ask some questions. Nothing to do here. I really have to see how she reacts to Grandma. Unfortunately.
Go on.
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead.
Damn. Excuse me, we have question.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Okay, I guess he got a snap.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap your fingers twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis, you've jolted her back to reality.
Yay for snapping.
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the wary aspect of a cornered beast.
I was actually hoping you could tell me that. Are you alright, ma'am? You were out. Me? I am the law around here. Let's be nice and ask if she's okay, though.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
She sighs and adds that last part with contempt.
Wait, what's so bad about the 50s? Where else would you be then? When else would you be then? When else?
Back in Mefka, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with the young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buendero.
The smile returns to her face.
Until you came along, that is.
The look she gives you is accusatory.
Who's Gabriel? So I take it you were in Mexico when you were young? So interrupt your dreaming, ma'am. Right, I have other questions for you. Police questions. Okay, I could probably say all of these then. First, who's Gabe?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
She shows you the photograph in the lavish amber frame.
Take a look.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you. His head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
Damn.
This man's got a hold over her, even 50 years later. You can feel it.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all of his lines.
She leans back, savoring the world she's conjured up.
Someone was.
She nods as though her meaning were perfectly clear.
Someone? Are these not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not?
She gets gruff suddenly.
Fair enough.
They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
She looks around.
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day wipe the present away, like a tidal wave approaching.
Sorry to interrupt your dreaming.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Lowman. It was early spring, and the mine behind the Black Sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Her eyes narrow when she appears to take your measure.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
Wow. Well, time for the police questions.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
She settles back against the railing of her motor lorry. Behind her, mountains of memorabilia, photos, and knickknacks line the dashboard.
What are you hauling? I still don't understand this whole Boyadero thing. Before I came, you seemed away. You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs. And thank you for now. I might as well do this in order, like usual.
Diamonds.
Diamonds? Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
She says, grinning.
Okay, but what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
She shrugs.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry? Well, that's good enough for me. No, so you don't even know?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
She smiles a careless smile.
Fair though.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Wait, you get high off driving a lorry? But with the cargo is contraband. I guess that makes sense. Minding your own business. Number one is so stupid I have to say it.
Yawn.
Oh, it's so much more than a high where I go, Harife. It's low. I go to the bottom.
She closes her eyes in reverie.
Yeah, it's definitely some kick. Some terrible kick in the dark. A sleep kick. Perhaps you can find out later.
What if cargo contraband?
Then it's contraband, Lowman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
Okay.
Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
Okay, what's that? I already got too many records to listen to as it is change of topic. No. What's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
I'm guessing that doesn't happen, and they live happily ever after? Well, we gotta be foolishly hopeful. They live happily ever after?
Don't be stupid. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man, one night. As he and his beloved are out walking along the river Margaret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
I think I see where this is going, right? So he gives up his writing and settles down, right? I gotta keep being silly.
No. The boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Margaret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's not where I thought this was going. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, oh okay. Not solemnly. A beautiful song. That's a terrible song. No, one is definitely more in line with what I was thinking. It's like,
You have to understand. A true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
Thank you, Inland Empire. Anyways, he seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
Maybe.
So he doesn't think she's a smuggler.
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Wait, why is that, Lieutenant? Should you drive a lorry if you get like that? Okay, let's change the topic. Now it's like, wife, why?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
He's worried, but not for her. For you. What is it about this woman? If she's not connected to anything?
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will.
What routes?
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain.
She nods and closes her eyes again, letting her mind submerge.
The Transcatalia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas du Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
She opens her eyes again and shudders.
I'm something of an expert in blacking out. You should take better care of yourself. This should be reported to the proper authorities. Cool. Right until you're dust, sister. Fuck, I'm torn between 1 and 3. Any input?
Three.
Yeah. Right until you're dust.
Irmão. I already am dust.
She breathes out.
Real. You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
The adversary? That's not really what I was getting at. Where could I get my hands on an experience like that? Okay, let me ask you something else. Adversary?
Yes. There is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
She gestures to the intersection.
Those epithets are familiar somehow. The great adversary. The great unrest.
That's not really what I was getting at. Where can I get my hands on an experience like that? Now, where can I get my hands on an experience like that? Nope. Hi, Cloaker.
Hey, Cloaker.
Sounds like you're having a fun time.
If you don't know,
She flicks her wrist in a gesture of casual dismissal.
What is it that you're hauling exactly? I wanted to ask you if you'd be interested in smuggling some drugs. These options, man. I mean, I already kind of asked about the hauling stuff, and she said that she didn't really know, so... You interested in smuggling some drugs?
why would I want to do that?
For commerce, the lifeblood of the Isolas. For the glory of the World Republic. Liberation of the spirit and body. I don't know, the thrill of the criminal lifestyle. Well, 3 beckons to me the most, so that's
Go on.
for sure.
Loman, what in the name of God are you talking about?
Okay, let me put this another way. Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal B? Fine, let's change the subject. No. Let's be straight up.
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
Her shoulder bones crack as she shrugs.
You said earlier that you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs? Like you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry. Well, previously established is not paying attention, so... 1, I guess?
It's a little different than that.
Ah. That's fair. I don't know. What do you think?
Mm. 1, I guess?
Okay.
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grat, on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat, Loman?
Drugs? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Well, kinda. Drugs?
No, Loman, diamonds.
She grins.
I didn't ask you about diamonds, did I? I don't care about that. If you had to guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs around here? Okay, if you're not involved with the drug trafficking, then why are you still waiting here? No.
You can go in order.
Okay.
Diamonds are good for you, Loman. You should try them sometime. Make yourself pretty like Eva de Zoras.
Amazing.
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
She squints across the square. Sorry.
You're fine.
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the features of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree. Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
I think we're done here, no?
He closes his notebook to stress it. Okay. Thank you for now. Bye.
Let's go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to Mesky.
Her voice trails off.
Exciting. We can level up.
Yeah, we sure can.
What should we level up?
What are our tasks? Or rather, what checks? Visual calculus might be a good thing to level up, maybe?
Maybe. We have a couple for encyclopedia, though. I guess one is formidable. Yeah, visual calculus would be good. Especially since that's only 1.
Yeah, because we gotta hit to it from our thoughts.
Yeah. Yippee.
Yay! Hooray.
Perhaps a quick break?
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, okay. Break time. Yay, yippee.
Break time, yay!
Wahoo. You know the drill of chat being able to hear you when you're back, yada yada. Now let me put away the words on stream. Boop. Okay, be right back. Hello, I am back.
I am also back.
Wonderful. Congrats.
I put in my last load of laundry.
Nice. Very good. I got a red velvet cupcake because I was getting hungry again.
I'm also hungry.
You should snack on something.
There's nothing to snack on that's like gonna be helpful for me.
Maybe... would there be anything we can have like a small portion of and like save the rest for later?
I mean, I could get like a couple crackers or something.
It's better than nothing. I would say it'd be worth it.
Alright, fine. Be right back again.
Yes, good. Meow, meow, meow. Oh yeah, congrats on adding more time to the timer, Cloaker. I'm honestly kind of surprised that that redeem doesn't get abused more often, frankly. I thought this was a small cupcake. It'd be butchering to eat this while playing the game at the same time.
I am back.
Welcome back. What kind of crackers do you have?
Saltines.
Saltines are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps next month when I go grocery shopping, I should pick some up.
Mm-hmm.
Though I say that, I just remember that, like, I do have, like, some other crackers still. They're just, like, Aldi brand Cheez-Its, basically.
Fuck, I want Cheez-Its.
Understandable. Have a nice day. I wish Aldi was closer to you, because Aldi's great. I'm definitely feeling spoiled by having, honestly, like, quite a few Aldis near me. But also...
Damn, okay, brag about it.
I mean, where I used to live, there were, like, no Aldis at all, so... balance, I suppose. Anyways, back to this. Where are we going now? Yeah.
Okay, head back to the main road. and then take a right.
Oh, it's a dude here.
Yeah, he's one of the lorry drivers. You're not gonna like him.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Okay, I immediately see why I wouldn't like him, but I do think it's hilarious that he's just racist lorry driver. Anyways, announces the rotunda man. The remark isn't addressed to you. It's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Yeah, I know, Rivachol. That's where we are. Never mind, let's keep moving. It's also funny.
I mean, let's stick up for Kim. That's our wife.
Yeah, we can be dumb another time.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
The lieutenant fires back.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him what's happening. He's not angry. I'm saying nothing. No, you tell him. That's exactly the type of thing I would say.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
He pays you no attention. So we are in a limbo. Okay, I don't want to deal with this now. I want to say the dumb thing.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
No, you're just a racist fuck.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Yeah, get his ass.
Silence.
Pop off.
The air between them becomes tense.
Good.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I haven't got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch to the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here, so, Lord, man. Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions. These are all bad, but also good at the same time. Let's give him a punch on the shoulder.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lorry.
Damn right we do.
Yeah, baby, let's kiss in front of it.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Well, anyways, now that's settled, we got a couple questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He moves impassively, cigarette smoldering. Yeah, smoldering between his fingers. I don't know why I doubted what that was. I found this mug in the trash. Showed to him. Yours? What was the argument about? What are you hauling? Got a smoke? You're a lorryman, right? What's your stance on drugs? Okay, I'm pretty sure we might as well go through all of these, but I want to ask that one first. Because it's so silly.
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
He takes a long drag on his cigarette. Why not?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
So I take it you're not smuggling drugs in Martinez. Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep the poison off the streets of Rivachol, right? So I need to know. Let me ask you something else. One is just dumb enough to be okay to say.
Yeah.
Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
Gross.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
He puffs on his cigarette. Yeah, okay. Then what are you hanging around here for? Most other...
Camioners.
Communers have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
Okay, that's unfortunately a funny thing to say.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
I did see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened? Say nothing. I mean, if it's his lorry, I'm inclined to say nothing.
One would get us more information, though.
Okay. You might as well.
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved his country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some Kip boys smashed his luck and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it.
A good debate about genetics.
Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
He takes a long suck on his cigarette, appearing to savor the taste. Sorry, really funny phrasing. Bad for him, I guess. Serves him right. I don't know. Serves him right, I guess. If he loved his country and having good debate about genetics. I guess it depends on what he was saying about the genetics. I don't know.
I guess.
Not enough information to know what's more correct to say.
Am I the asshole? I was having a good debate about genetics.
I'll go for one just because it has the I guess at the end.
It's a fucking travesty is what it is.
The man shakes his head, dismayed, furiously pulling on his cigarette. Well, what about those mugs? Are you worse?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
He stares at the yellow man mug, then suddenly, he explodes. Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He wipes the tears from his eyes. Oh, it's right there, might as well.
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
He spits on the ground. Can we punch him like we punched Kuno earlier?
Sadly, we cannot punch him.
Fucked up.
Not
We get to punch
the
another
most popular
racist, though.
topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
I got it, someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. Let's talk about something else. No, you're just racist. Okay, that makes sense. Checks out.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
The implication that other people that are racist don't read books. Anyways, he gestures with his cigarette for emphasis.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
No. He glances at the lieutenant. Okay, what else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. If I knew for a fact that it would be sarcastic, I would say it, but I don't know, so I'll leave it alone. Alright, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? Yeah, I don't want to hear what else he has to say about his racist things.
Oh?
The man seems mildly disappointed that you don't want to hear more of his lecture. Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Yeah, I know that one.
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Yeah, that's fine. I don't...
We can talk to him again.
True.
There's still some things we didn't talk about with him.
Yeah, okay, might as well.
Looking for something, runt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes, actually. I wish that was an option. But you hauling.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Two. What kind?
Apples.
Apples? Fair enough, I got some questions. No apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
No, I have one more. Apples?
Apples?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Oh.
Got a smoke?
No.
Okay.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
So true. Smoking one right now. Then I'm gonna need the one you're smoking. Two.
Two is funnier.
Yeah.
Can't have it.
Hand it over. I'm confiscating as evidence. But I really need it. I really need it, man.
That's too bad. It's all done for.
He puts out a cigarette and flicks the tiny stub toward the street. Fuck, I oughta. Cool. Rub your hands together. I changed my mind anyways. I want to know what it's gonna do.
But what, officer?
The man looks at you coolly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Noxious effluence wafting in the air around him. Shit. Say nothing. I gotta say something. Shit.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
He gives you an ambivalently mocking half nod. Okay, well anyways, if not you, who? Just drown on the drugs.
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang. That beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
He spits on the ground, as he keeps doing. He needs to stop. But, who's that?
He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. Really, he's just selling his employer stuff. Stuff he stole after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry.
Okay, because he'd be like, yeah, that's part of his job to sell his company's stuff. If it's the salesman, but no, okay. Where do I find him?
Just follow the smell. It smells like apricot and oil when you're nearby.
Apricots, huh? But
Well, yeah, that's Samara's where the apricots come from.
I see you. The lorry man lets out a raspy croak at his own sense of humor.
Yes. Where is he?
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Sealang's usually a little bit south of here, near the canal. You can't miss him. Just watch yourselves.
He doesn't look at the lieutenant. Can we punt? I really want to punch this guy. Or punt him.
I wish we could. Sincerely, I do.
His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right? 100%.
He nods in a sagely manner. Then another puff of that cigarette. Hello. Did he respawn it?
I think he respawned.
Bitch.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess we need to pay Sealang a visit then.
Guess so.
He grins contented with himself. Okay, bye, bitch. I really wish you could tell him to fuck off again.
There is a trash can that you can search.
Oh yeah,
there.
I forgot about it. Yippee, more magnesium. Yummy.
Yay. That's free. That's where we can deposit our bottles.
Okay. Wow.
We can also talk to the girl. She's great.
It's really hard to not interact with the orbs.
I know, I understand, but we gotta internalize that thought. I know.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to her magazine.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Before we go on, what is this Frit? What magazine are you reading? Let's proceed. I have some questions for you. Nah, I feel like the magazine would be the more natural progression, so that one first.
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode. featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Stupid famous people. I approve of this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. Forget about all of that. What's this fashion police feature? Point at the cover. I'm not even interested in the magazine. I don't know why I asked about it. I need to tap on the girls kissing.
Mm-hmm.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods.
Good.
Her shoulders tense. She shuffles back, only slightly. Bewilderment and repulsion root her in place. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half-smile.
Anyways, what is this for?
I don't know. Frit?
She shrugs.
And what is Frit? Why is it riddled with 3Ds? That's what I've been wondering, so let's ask that first. Assuming we can ask both.
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
She chews on her gum with disgust.
Fair enough. Okay, well, got other questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She puts down the magazine.
Does Frit have a warehouse on the back of the Whirlington Rags? Do you have any ammonia for sale? Can you tell me anything about the dead body? Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in? I see. Well, from the top.
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Understandable, have a nice day. Come on, give me something to work with here. This is important.
One's funnier.
Yeah.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond.
Got any ammonia?
She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
Yes. What we have is there. In the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
She edges her thumb towards the end of the counter.
Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died? How long has it been there? What do you think happened? Thank you for your help. Okay, I can ask all of them. From the top!
Not really.
Not really? Doesn't mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Understandable.
I don't know, really long. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
The lieutenant's voice is soothing and professional. It sure is.
Okay.
She scratches her nose. Fun fact about Kim's voice actor, he was voiced by an actual, radio guy in Belgium.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your help.
She brushes a strand of her hair off her face and tries to return to a magazine.
Well, before you do that, can you tell me about the reality we're in?
Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality, or...?
Yes, tell me about the economic reality. No, I mean the physical reality. I wish I could ask both. Physical.
I don't know. What about it?
Yes, we have options. Where are we?
We're in Frit?
No, I mean, where are we on a larger scale?
As mankind, or as a nation, or...
As a mankind, as a nation, where in the world? You know what? Never mind.
I like as a mankind.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
In a good place.
She rubs her face, thinking.
Well, after that racist encounter earlier, I'm not convinced of that, but...
I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kinda big. I don't know.
She shrugs, then pulls her magazine back.
What time is it?
I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
Well, at least that's right 2 times a day, at least. What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
What about the one we had here in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
The coalition. What's that? Someone told me there is one.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
She taps the magazine on the counter.
Okay, I won't bother you with this nonsense anymore.
Cool.
She seems happy to return to her reading.
Okay, bye.
The medicine cabinet is like right yeah, there we go.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Are there like a bunch of croissants, or am I crazy?
Huh?
Okay, never mind. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
Oh boy. What's that? Point to the raincoat. Buy the raincoat. Try to steal the raincoat or leave. We might as well ask what it is first, because we're stupid.
What is what? It's a raincoat.
The girl leans over the counter to see what you're referring to.
If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
She taps on the glass counter. The raincoats patiently await purchase.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
That's fair. Yeah. Oops. Okay, well.
We should buy one at some point, but obviously let's deposit the bottles.
Yeah.
And buy the ammonia first.
Yeah.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Wow.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol. Enter the endless cycle of consumption.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah, brother. Fuck, where's the medicine? Oh, I think it's across the counter right there. I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Oh wait, there it is.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
I'm in heaven. I need it all so bad. Say nothing, just take it in. This is not a good place for a recovering addict. Not right now. Number 3.
Guess not, no.
She looks at the wall of goods behind her and then adjusts her hat.
Good thing you're an unrecovering alcoholic then.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Don't ask, don't look, don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work. Know this, you will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
I mean, sure, but can you tell me more about these products? Do you sell any under-the-counter vices? Oh my, where you can buy cigs or beer or wine?
Oh yeah, so substances will give you temporary effects. But when you use substances, when you go to level up, you can temporarily uncap whatever skill you're trying to level up.
Amazing.
It's kind of funny.
I'll just leave for now.
Yeah.
Trying to find the ammonia and failing.
Where the fuck is the ammonia?
She said where it was, but...
I'm so lost.
Me also.
Oh, there it is. Fuck.
You're so
A
smart.
small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
What do those products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is...
She stops.
I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Can you be a little more specific?
No. Sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
She chews her bubblegum absent-mindedly.
Nosafed heals +1 health. Duramine heals +3 health. Magnesium heals +1 morale. Hypnogamma heals +3 morale.
Magnesium is crazy. Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company.
She nods slowly at the cabinet.
Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
She points to the cabinet.
She's just so sick of us. Okay.
At least the healing items are pretty cheap.
Yeah, which is nice, because we are broke. But we need to get that ammonia.
Okay. Don't, like, overdo it or something.
She hands you a small capsule.
Well.
We don't need to buy anything else for now.
Yeah.
We can find all of this just like out and about.
Yeah.
Maybe not the I don't think I've ever seen Hypnogamma just like laying around anywhere.
Well. Okay, I guess we're done here for now then.
Yep.
And let me check on our thoughts. Almost done with White Morning. There might be still needs some more time though. Unfortunate. Should we talk to these people?
We can't talk to like these people, but we can talk to a guy. Oh shit, money!
Shit, let's go. This guy?
That guy and also the guy that's like in the middle of the crowd.
Ah, sure can. Let's talk to this guy first because he's right there.
That's Manana.
Scab?
Mañana. Asks the man, jolly eyes, tilting his head. What exactly is a scab? Yeah, I'm a scab. Poor and downtrodden. Wave your fist. Right to work. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
So don't say that you're a scab, because
yeah, no.
fuck scabs.
The second one is kind of funny for being a fucked up option, though.
Yeah.
But, no, just a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
His smile deepens his wrinkles even more.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money."
He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to see Martinet is investigating a murder. I need to know what's behind these gates I'm exploring. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? What's the strike about anyway? Nice talk, gotta get moving. Okay.
I think he will give us exactly 1 cent.
I mean, you know what? That's better than nothing. Let's start with that then.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
He flips a coin toward you. Try to catch her or let it fall on the ground. Well, let's get some chat assistance in here, shall we? I do like that his name is just Call Me Tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. Let's go.
The coin narrowly
Damn.
slips by your outstretched fingers and and falls to the ground.
This is the funnier option, though, because we had pretty high odds to actually catch it, and then we failed anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such.
Yeah, that's fair.
Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
He rubs the back of his head.
The boyardero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Huh? That's not what it says.
I don't know, man.
It says wife picked up the coin and handed it to us. Appreciated. I almost had a heart attack. Say nothing. Fuck with the coin. No, appreciated. Love you, wife.
Heart.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
So true. Okay, let's do the rest in order.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
I mean, it's not your job, so that's fair. It's actually very fun and easy. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 99% sure I'll never get it solved. Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it? That's so silly. I'm torn between 2 and 3 the most.
Understandable.
What do you think?
I like 3.
Okay, 3 it is.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
He whispers back.
So true.
He thinks and then decides. That's so silly. What's behind those gates?
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
He gazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing. Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
He takes a swig and points up the stairs with his flask. That simple? I just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him.
He points to the bridge above the gates. Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Then go past him again.
Okay.
And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy. Gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first. No, it doesn't. I don't think it's going to be quite that simple.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
I'm not sure about that, mañana.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
He strokes his mustache. Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation? Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview? Got it. Another thing. Now, has anyone bested him? I don't think so, but it's worth asking anyway.
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
He fixes his eyes on you, evaluating your prowess. Guess might as well ask the second one too about the scabs.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Okay, got it. Oh, thank.
Sure.
The man whistles a jaunty tune, the wind rustling his whiskers. What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He smiles.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Okay, thank you, suggestion. Nice talk, gotta get moving.
I really want you to interact with the orb at like the gate, but like...
Yeah.
We gotta wait. It is really funny.
I see you. Hi.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man his size. I am the law. What's going on here? Looks like too much trouble for my taste. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. His full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I? Yes, no. The fact that just simple yes, no is really funny to me. I don't know, what do you think?
Shrug? I will say I don't like this guy.
That's
Flat out.
fair, understandable. He is a
Hate this
scab
dude.
leader, so
I hate him for more reasons than that, but that's a later problem.
understandable. Have a nice day. I guess Why Should I is a good place to start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ironically, while our character's thinking about Jemima, I am getting some deja vu. I'm getting some deja vu, ironically.
From what?
The game and playing with you, I don't know. Can't be more descriptive than that, unfortunately.
Fair.
I guess it's technically not deja vu because it's more of like, I feel like I've had this like in a dream, but I don't remember what that one is called.
I know exactly what you mean by that because I have dreams where like I'll be dreaming about something like super mundane and then like at some point later down the road it actually happens IRL. It's a very frequent occurrence for me.
I see. I don't think that's exactly what I'm dealing with. Because like, I'm not 100% sure I actually had a dream about this.
That's fair.
But it feels like I've had a dream about this.
No, I get it.
I wish I remembered the term, but it's like also something vu. And it also can be a thing connected with seizures. Yeah, yippee.
Oh dear. I mean, deja vu wouldn't be like a wrong term, I think.
No, but there is a more precise term about it with like specifically
Right.
feeling like a dream.
I know. I can't remember either.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up for both our sakes because it's gonna bug me otherwise, and then I'll forget about what it is anyways. So, deja vu, but dreams. Deja revu.
Ah.
That's what it is.
That makes sense.
Prior dreams induced by direct electrical brain stimulation. Oh boy. Anyways.
Anywsies.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh, then yes. Okay, then I'm thinking no. I'll be honest.
I mean, they are kind of like causing problems.
That's fair. So, which one?
I would say yes.
Okay. Because I've unfortunately lost the plot a little bit and don't know what yes would be saying yes to at this point.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work!
He bellows at the gates.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
He leans closer.
Builds confidence.
What's a scab mean is really funny. What kind of a cause are we talking about? I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. Regardless, I have some questions for you. Proceed. I'll be going now. Definitely inclined for the second one.
That's fair.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
He raises his voice in chants. What kind of cause we talking about? Besides the right to work, I suppose.
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
Uh-huh. Well, anyways, got some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you!
He bellows to the gates.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scott.
The loitering man hollers in return. I want to go into the harbor too. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? Look around. What exactly is your goal here? I'm just going to leave. Could probably ask all of these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here behind the hostel cafeteria there. This is an official matter not to be discussed with outsiders. I guess might as well be honest.
I know nothing about a murder.
His reply is snappy and terse, which makes me not believe him.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting.
Absolutely nothing? Why so tense? Why so tense?
What are you talking about? I'm not tense.
That's what a person that's tense would say.
Yes, he's tense.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
He again shakes his large fist and turns back to you. I don't know. This really isn't my area of expertise. Sure, why not? We're between 1 and 2.
I mean, it's not your area of expertise.
True. It really isn't. Though, is there anything that's his area of expertise?
Fuck no.
Exactly. Like us getting so drunk that you lose every kind of thought you've ever had in your life.
Yeah, that.
Expertise.
Yeah.
It's quite good at that. Yeah, let's go for that one.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
He turns around and bellows at the gates. What is a strike? Can you eat
When
it?
a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
He shifts uncomfortably in his worker's overalls. What?
His workers' overalls that clearly very do not fit him.
Maybe that's why he's shifting uncomfortably in them. What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
He raises his fist and starts shouting again.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean? Ignore the discrepancy? No, let's not ignore that.
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
What the fuck is corpulence?
It's another word for being fat.
Ah. Wild. Anyways, you wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, go ask. Where exactly are you from? Might as well. It's the natural flow here.
Yeah.
What's it to you?
Deep-set suspicion drips from every syllable. Curiosity, going to figure out this strike mess. Routine, part of the investigation. I thought you looked real familiar for a second there. I guess none of these are bad.
Yeah. Not a single bad option here.
Which makes it harder to decide. I don't know, what do you think?
I always feel like 3 will make him squirm.
Well, then I gotta say it.
No, don't think we've met before. I came to help out the people.
His eyes narrow with mistrust. I already got that. I'm interested in your background. Makes sense, I guess. Never mind, not gonna pry. Nah, I'm gonna pry. Oh, hello. The controller not responding to the game right now. It is not.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Tapped out of the game, and now the game is just no longer visible.
The screen share is fully frozen for me.
No, that's fair. It's given that I can't see anything. Well,
I'm sure if you give it enough time, it'll come back to its senses.
unless it's crashing.
No.
Well, at least this gives me a chance to look at a picture of a ball with a cat. Very good cat.
Very good cat.
I think the game's crashing.
No.
The application not responding. Yeah, cutely horse good, I suppose.
Oh, and we didn't save.
Well, there's autosaves at least.
Yeah, but I don't know when our last autosave was.
I don't either. We'll find out.
Oh. Rough.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was just after mañana, so we don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, hopefully. Borib. No, I meant to look at the loads, but that's fine. Gasp.
It was just before mañana, I think.
Well,
Let's talk with him just in case.
Hola, Wandering Man.
okay, it was after.
Oh, it was just after.
Fuck
Thank
yeah.
fuck.
Hello. Down the stairs.
Let's make that bastard square.
Yeah. Hello.
Bastards! We have a right to hold up and stay. You here to fuck with us? We're here to fight for a cause. Ha! Besides, we're not that different. Might be time. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Did we ask one before?
We did.
Okay.
Rights of people. Rights. Maybe you should ask them. We have fam.
So do we, Scott.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Union shits are on full strike. Don't think that I know nothing about a murder.
The mention of a killing sends it.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Right to work!
We are not picking as
Pity. Let us! When a bunch of ungrateful beats me.
There's something odd in the way his shirt is far too small, and he ignores your question. Silence is the answer. You've been talking to him for quite a while now.
What's it to you? No, don't think we've met before.
Oh, Discord.
I came to help out the people.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Discord froze on me for a second.
Oh. Unfortunate. But at least it's back, and we got to this again.
Yep. I'm interested in your background.
Yeah.
Fucker.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer? Where? I've forgotten a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know. Sweet, I know bars. I've heard of them several. They're out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. I don't really drink, but work has taken me to some. Which one was it?
Which one was it?
Yeah.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think I've been there. Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well. Never heard of it. Are you lying?
Let's pretend we don't have amnesia for a second.
Yeah.
And let's make him squirm.
Yeah, you lying bitch.
We're done here. I have a strike to break.
It seems like the text for the things is broken again, but that's okay.
It's fine.
We'll probably be wrapping up soon, I think, right?
Yeah, it's 11:24.
Yeah.
You've been at this for 8 hours, honey.
Yeah. And then the actual recording for Disco Elysium in particular is like 3 hours, 45 minutes, so... Oh.
You can talk to him again.
Right to work!
I was done asking questions. Hey, tough guy, I had more questions. Excuse me, had further inquiries. Well, it's kind of like all of them.
Asking questions.
Yeah, the first one. Okay. Alright, the ostensible leader of the Strikebreakers chants furiously.
Things are busy enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
He looks annoyed. Maybe, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
Amazing. Who are all these Strikebreakers?
Honest men and women, with rights, to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military haircut.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
The lieutenant looks him in the eye.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
He starts bellowing. What exactly is your role here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
He points to the gates. Are you unable to breach the entrance? Okay, I just wanted to discuss something else. One.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open, and try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel.
He points up the stairs.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
He points at the dockwalker idling on the staircase. Wait, head measurer? Have you considered storming in, like all of you? Why don't you just talk to them? Torn between 1 and 3.
Understandable.
What do you think?
You'll get more info on Measurehead if you do one.
That's fair.
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How that could one guy be? He seemed capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
The man glares at you.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke, and my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
We can ask the other ones too. Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
The man rubs his chin.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
The man rubs his jaw. A perfect, lightly bearded, squared wedge. Wow. Okay, well, bye. Cool. Anyways. Now we can save properly. Yay!
Yay! We're still on day 1.
We sure are. This is a very long day 1. Which makes sense. There's a lot.
The days are long.
Yeah. Are all the days gonna be like this?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Also, don't forget to turn off the
Oh, yeah.
dyslexic font.
Yeah, so that way it can fix itself again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I still was fine until I had to, like, reopen it, so maybe that's just kind of the thing to have to, like, toggle it on and off every time I go to close it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. That's not, like, the worst thing to do. But yeah, yippee! We just go to that Elysium. Not really. Later, though.
Wahoo.
Wahoo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have any end thoughts. I really wish you could punch the
Me
racist
neither.
guy, actually. That's the one thought I have.
Yeah, fair.
Mhm.
I don't think we get to, like, beat up that guy. We'll get to punch Measurehead.
Mm.
And we'll get to blackmail a third racist. Our lucky racist.
Wow.
As Kim will put it.
Hmm.
Or, no. MC puts it that way.
Ah.
We still don't know MC's name.
Nope.
I keep wanting to call him his actual name.
But it's a spoiler right now.
It's a spoiler right now.
Hmm.
And we don't have anything else to call him. Like, we failed the, like, one check, or, no, we succeeded the one check that we should have failed
Yeah.
early on in the game, where if we had failed it, we would have gotten ourselves called Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. What a name.
Amazing. Yeah, well, okay, that does it for that. For the sake of recording and YouTube streams, thank you for joining. We'll catch you next time for our next disco time. We'll be more discos later or something, I don't know.